Welcome back YouTube, it's Robert Hall, and in this video I'm going to discuss the new Glow Easy Lock, Deep Parabolic, and Beauty Dishes now available from Adorama. Recently, Adorama released an entire new line of softboxes under their Glow brand. There are quite a few different options. First, there's the Easy Lock Beauty Dish, which is a shallow octabox with an optional beauty dish plate. There are three sizes, 25-inch, 34-inch, and 42-inch, and you can also choose between a white interior or a silver reflective interior. Next is the Easy Lock Deep Parabolic, which is available in 20, 28, 38, and 48-inch versions. These all come with a reflective silver interior and an optional beauty dish plate as well. There's no white option on this model. All of these softboxes have a thin tear-proof nylon exterior that is black with yellow accents. I wish they were all black and had a little bit smaller branding. Or no branding, wouldn't that be nice? Because I just prefer that my gear attracts as little attention as possible. You'll find a zipper area where you can open the softbox and reach inside. This is helpful for opening them up by reaching in and connecting the umbrella mechanism to the center rod. The beauty dish can be mounted on the center rod as well. The smaller softboxes are easy to assemble from the back, but for the larger ones it's nearly impossible. The tightness of the exterior material, even with the zipper open, makes it really difficult to reach into the box. The 42-inch beauty dish and large deep parabolics are much easier to open if you put the strobe mount on the ground and push down through the front of the softbox. This does mean you'll have to open up the diffusion to get in there. They have an inner and outer layer of diffusion. The inner layer is double diffused in the center and connected with elastic snaps. The outer diffusion attaches with Velcro around the exterior with enough space on the lip for placing the honeycomb grid. As I mentioned before, the Easy Lock beauty dishes have the option of either a silver interior or a white interior. Personally, I would always choose silver. Yes, white will put out a very even light and have less specular highlights. However, if you have the front diffusion panel on the silver, then there's going to be no difference, because that's what's controlling the final quality of light. So to me, if you choose the white, you're giving up that punchy look that you could potentially get from silver without any diffusion. Whereas the silver, you can get that punchy look, or you can get the full soft diffused light by adding both diffusion panels. Also, if you've had any white modifier for a long time, you know eventually it's going to yellow with age the more that light gets bounced around inside of it. Whereas the silver material will not have any discoloration, which just makes it a better investment long term. So here's some examples from each of the modifiers that I got to check out. First is the 25-inch beauty dish in silver. This is with the 34-inch beauty dish in white. Here's a 42-inch beauty dish, again in silver. This is the smallest 20-inch deep parabolic. And this is the largest 48-inch deep parabolic. So here's my final thoughts after I got to check these out and work with them a bit. I love how lightweight they are and how rigid of a shape they get once they're assembled. Although I'm a little bit skeptical of the material. It just seems so thin to me, and when the softbox is opened up, it's stretched so tightly that it just makes me worry. But Adorama said that they chose this material specifically because of how well it could withstand tearing. Despite how thin it is, you can definitely tell that it's a superior material than is used on other really cheap softboxes. I don't have a scientific way to test tearing, and I really wouldn't want to do that otherwise, but if I do experience any issues, I'll be sure to update you guys in either my community tab or my photography gear chat group on Facebook. Linked in description below. I of course really like the design of these. I've been talking about these quick open softboxes with the center rod for quite some time now. They are such a joy to use compared to what we had to use just a few years ago. And the prices on these are absolutely crazy low. Here's a quick look at all of the prices, and you can find links to each one in the description below, but let's just take the 48-inch deep parabolic for example. It's under $100. Just 2 years ago, this capable and this large of a modifier would cost more than double this price. I mean, Westcott is still trying to sell them at those price levels. So if you're looking for bang for your buck, these are definitely a great option. Now, if you watch my last video on the cheetah modifiers, then you're definitely going to spot the size and design similarities between the two. This discussion has been brought up many times in lighting forums already, and as these both gain popularity, I'm sure we're going to see it talked about a lot more. Now there are a ton of different little differences between the two series of softboxes, but I don't want to overshadow the value of these softboxes by bringing up all those details right now. So I will go live to discuss all these differences unedited, as well as answer any questions that you guys have about either of these light modifier series. And that will happen at this time. Sorry, while filming, I haven't decided what time, but hopefully I'll know by the time I edit this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this look at the Glow Easy Lock series from Adorama. If you did, please hit that like button for me, subscribe if you'd like to see more videos, and comment below with any questions. Until next time, keep on shooting, YouTube.